What's up, you guys? It's your boy CJ, and I am back with another episode. And this time, I got my boy Bravo in the building. Bravo, how you feeling, bro?
Oh, am I in there? Hold on. All right, there we go.
You
What it
in
do, what
there,
it does, what it is, what it does, baby. Your boy Ravolina is in the building. Jam.
bro? We got a state of emergency, okay? We got a state of emergency. I said, listen, we got to go live because I saw something trending on social media, and I said, I got to get Bravo's instant feedback. I got to
Okay.
get your instant feedback. You ready for it?
Yeah, what you got? Nah,
This is what
I
we got,
haven't
bro.
seen. Let's see what we got.
This is what we got, bro. Check this out.
She was just trying to get to a Detroit Lions watch party this month when her Lyft rolled up.
As I'm walking, I see him like making faces or whatever. I'm like, oh man.
She already knew.
I can fit in this car.
But believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me.
He told her there's not enough room in his car.
The kicker part was when he started to talk about his tires. You know, I feel like that was a slap in the face. That was like my tires, you know, like.
The driver said his tires could not handle her weight.
For every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order the Uber XL.
You know what? I don't never have to order Uber XL.
He apologized, canceled the ride, and left her there. The rapper says she's pretty tough.
I get the money and flip it and make some food.
Dank DeMoss, as she's known at the mic, is crushed by the whole situation.
I just want them to know, like, it really hurt my feelings.
It looks like a Lyft might be hurting.
Bro. So, instant reaction to what you just saw.
Bro, I'm reading the title and was like, wait, canceled her Lyft because she was too big. Like, wait, what? And as I saw her, like, look, I'm gonna keep it real, man. I'm like, I do not feel bad that for her, for she said it hurt her feelings. And the reason being, I'm like, to try to shame this man because he's like, hey, if you damage my vehicle, you're not gonna pay for it. Lyft's not gonna cover it. And the dude wasn't trying to be disrespectful, but off my first action, I'm like, hey, the man got a valid point. I don't see why this man has to, like, he did it politely, he didn't charge her. He just said, hey, I can't, I'm sorry, canceling your ride. And for them to even go out there, and I think you showed a comment or something, that for them to go out there and say, hey, we sorry that this happened to you, Lyft, they know they wrong, bro. They know they wrong, bro. Like, no accountability. That whole clip was about no accountability. They just point the finger. They want to make her feel better. This is why the body positivity movement is trash, bro. No one's talking about accountability. Like, bro, you know what? See,
Just trying to get to a Detroit.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
People gonna say I'm wrong, but so in my discipline challenge that we just had, right? We talking about health as well. And we talked about gluttony. Dog, you know that in the Bible, it talks about gluttony. Hold on, son. Bro, it's like Proverbs 23, 20 through 21. I gotta say this, bro. Be not among drunkards or among gluttonous eaters of meat, for the drunkard and the glutton will come to poverty, and slumber will clothe them with rags. Son, now ain't no Bible thump. But I know people gonna probably come for me for what I said, so I'm just gonna let y'all know. God said, you heard me, that gluttony is a bad thing. You feel me? God said that, yo, you should not be overeating, overindulging, because why are you destroying your temple? So take it up with the Lord if you got a problem with what I'm about to say. She should feel ashamed. She should get up in the gym. She should probably holler at me because I could get her out that weight. Because showing all that belly in her rapping in her video right there, hold up, son.
Bro, hold on. This is like the second hip hop, artist, rapper in the last week that we had to talk about. Like, why is this a trend? Why is this a whole thing on, you know what? I know it's gonna go viral because people are gonna laugh and be entertained, but like they never realize that people are laughing at them, right? Like that's why you're getting views. That's why it's popularity. Like it's a reverse thing where it's like, yeah, you're getting views and you're getting all this traction online, but it's for all the wrong reasons.
All the wrong reasons, because bro, in hindsight, when she's thinking about this, just like the guy, bro, the rapper, some big dude that can't put down the cup.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you getting attention, and we in an age where people tired of lies, bro. People tired of faking it. People tired of like, yo, trying to support things that straight BS. You would think people gonna run to her aid, like, yo, that's not right. We need to accept her. What? If a person, they say, if you see a person pushing their car, you're gonna most likely get out and help them. If someone just standing there waiting for somebody else to come do it for them with the elevator mindset, yo, somebody else gonna come take care of this. People not about to stop and come help you. Bro, she clearly shows she has no self-respect. She has no self-discipline. She rapping, so I don't want to hear about she depressed. You feel me? Or she got some food addiction. She just has no, she lacks discipline and lacks control. You feel me? And that says a lot about her character. Come on. Man, you know what, bro? Whatever, dog. Like, bro.
Oh.
And the to say that it hurt her feelings. Girl, you
Listen, hold on. Let me just say this too. Talking about hurt her feelings, you have to always be hurt. You have to. Like, you have to always be hurt. And I know people are gonna be like, oh my God, CJ, I can't believe you said that. But no, listen, it's reality. And this whole softness, I had this conversation the other day with someone, and I was like, I don't agree with a lot of things that go on political and things like that. But one of the things that I do have a problem with is that this whole softness where you can't say certain things without offending someone, or just because someone's feelings are going to be hurt. That's going too far. It's going way too far, and that's what's happening here, where now you have someone who's literally calling out for help, who really needs help, who really, we should be saying, hey, you know what, you need to put this food down. Let's start working out. Let's start moving more. Let's, bringing her energy and positivity in life and getting her moving. But instead, we've pulled back so much where it's like, no, you can't shame her. You can't make her feel bad. Like, it's going
not
too
right.
far, bro.
And that's the reason why in the past I kept my mouth shut about a lot of things I saw online, because I'm like, society's going to attack you and try to shame you with sign language because you talking truth. The one thing this year I realized, how people cannot hit you with some rebuttals and have attitude and be mad at you for what you say if you don't use your words. I'd be like, all right, if it's a topic somebody's saying, if I think it's not right, I'd be like, is this anything in the Bible that could back my point of view? And bro, if it is, like this gluttonous chick right here, I'm like, I don't feel bad. Like, if you come at me saying I'm wrong what I'm saying, well, you must be telling God he wrong too, because if God said it and then I'm just regurgitating what I read, you mad? Don't be mad at me. Go talk to him about that. He said that you shouldn't be destroying your body. He said you need to have discipline, have to have control. So therefore, I'm going to push that discipline and self-control all day. And if you feel bad, oh, well, God said it. So go take that up with him, not me. I'm just a messenger. I'm regurgitating what I read. So if you lazy, you need to change your life around. She needs to start fasting. Fasting will help her out. She's going to have a long way to go. But I think she only doing it for the attention, bro. Like, you got to be on the, like, you embarrassed, but like, people gonna run to your aid, that people gonna come console you. But a lot of people, dog, that's tired of the lies and the BS, they gonna come at her. They gonna come at her. They ain't gonna cut her no slack. I'm just curious what the comments is talking about.
Look at this car. Like, this is, first of all, we're about to get to, I really want to talk about why it's going viral and stuff like that too, because there's a whole nother side of it. But if I am the Lyft driver in this case, and my car, I have the right to say, yeah, I don't have space for you, or I'm not going to put my car at risk to, because you're sitting on one side of the car and it throws it off balance, or what I'm saying, anything like that. And I know it sounds rude, but that's reality. It's reality.
Bro. You got, bro, that car sitting low. She at least 450, bro. Like, because of the blubber, like, I don't know how tall she is. So she probably, if she's not tall, she probably like 350. But see, looking at her stomach, she's maybe 5'6", 5'5", something like that. But bro, she's got to be at least a good 4+. Yeah, bro, she looks taller. She got to be a good 4 something. Good 4 something, like a 4. I'm thinking 430, 440, bro.
Someone said in the comments,
she look tall.
She rude for being that big. She listen, but see, here's the thing. So I'll be honest with you. So I'm gonna go there because it's true. Bravo, you can go running up and down the street right now, shirtless, in the United States, and people were saying, well, you're doing too much. Or why does he have to wear his shirt off? Or why is he doing that? He should put some clothes on or whatever. But you got this going on out here where she's literally literally playing into, okay, I'm 450, 500 pounds. I'm just going to show you I don't care. And you know it's going to get a reaction. You know it's going to get a
Yeah,
reaction. But now if we say something, we're in the wrong. It's all
bro.
doing for the wrong attention, bro.
Like,
450 is crazy. Definitely throw off balance of the car. Come on. That's what we're saying.
bro, we talking about the man shocks being damaged. You feel me? And it's not trying to like. I wouldn't even say like it's not trying to ridicule the girl, make fun of her. We just talking about reality.
Yeah.
That, like you say, if I'm outside running, oh, you doing too much. What if you got her do this and say she ain't hurt nobody, leave her alone, let her do her thing. You do you, girl, bro. And then I guarantee you, everybody gonna be like, girl, you a 10, girl, you a 10. Delusional, bro. Delusional. The world we live in, but I believe we going away from the lies and we moving towards the truth in 2025. Therefore, I think people are going to see the reality of this is ridiculous. She needs help, bro.
Yeah, and she's probably a sweet girl. We're not talking about nothing personal
Yeah.
and
Oh, I
all
bet
that.
she got
But
a beautiful, look at her. She look like she got a beautiful heart, bro.
yeah, but listen. So the people around her have to. So there's couple of pieces. The people around her are not holding her accountable, and she's not holding
Oh,
herself accountable because you're enabling her to do this by filming these videos, by supporting it. Oh yeah, good. Like you know damn well. First of all, someone this size cannot live a long time. They can't. So we're doing her a disservice by not
how old is
trying
she?
to help her.
How old is she? I need to. How old is she?
I'm not even.
curious.
I'm not even
She
sure,
look
bro.
like, bro. I bet she like in her 20s, bro. Because for some reason, I remember, bro, was we talking about these girls dancing? It was like all like between 19 and 23. And it was like at some HBCU, I think, and it was marching down the stairs. Bro, I saw that and was like, oh my God. Everybody was huge, bro. I'm like, these are under 25-year-old women. Under 25. And I'm like, bro, I thought women didn't get big until they was like in their 30s where they just didn't care no more. Because I'm like, in reality, most black women do not care about their health. Statistically, I'd say that because you see the images. They'd rather buy expensive meals, spending $200-300 on food in a day instead of spending $1,000 for 6 weeks with a trainer to improve the quality of life. And hell, you know I ain't lying. Just look at the food, just look at their bodies, bro. Look at the plates. They got these luxurious dinners at these places, and their bodies are like just like this chick. So it's like now the mindset of our community is, hey, it's okay that I'm big, it's okay that I'm huge, and people want to love me anyway. But on the inside, bro, they broken on the inside. They sad, they depressed, they want to be better. They feel alone as they get older because they're like, nobody don't want to be with me. Yeah, you can get somebody that can sleep with you, but eventually nobody not trying to really grow with you because you're not appealing to what they really want anyway. Because you got attention and fame, they're gonna probably be around in your lane, but in reality, they're really not trying to rock with you for the long term, not out in public at least. But hey, what do I know? So
YS Brooks says, I'm sure people around her said something, but she has to want to change. Yeah, it's all about self
no,
accountability. She has to want it. Now, I want to play this other clip. This is, I think, her attorney because remember, she's trying to sue for this. She's trying to sue Lyft.
Different than a driver pulling up and saying, you know, I don't want to have black people in my car, or I don't want to have Christians in my car or Muslims in my car. It's the same. Under the law, it's the same.
The lawsuit is filed. Since she posted the encounter on social media, other full-figured folks have reached out saying the same thing happened to them.
Bro, isn't that the wildest thing you've ever heard?
bro, you mean,
To compare this to racism?
bro, they comparing this to racism and people discriminating people against their religion? That is straight BS, bro. This is foolery, dog. This is Satanism. You mean to tell me we putting obesity, lack of self-discipline, lack of control, laziness, gluttonous behavior, disrespecting God because you're disrespecting your body behavior on the same level as racism? Bruh, this world is cooked. Ridiculous.
When I heard, I'm gonna play that one more time for the people. Like just because when I heard that, I was like, oh no, they really tripping.
Be no different than a driver pulling up and saying, I don't want to have black people in my car, or I don't want to have Christians in my car, or Muslims in my car. It's the same. Under the law, it's the same.
The law.
Under the law,
it's the same.
What?
What?
Did you catch that line?
What? Under the law, it's the same? No. Who's going to pay for the damages? Because if the man that car would have got damaged, no one, I mean, absolutely no one would have came to this man's aid.
Nope.
Not her. She wouldn't pay. Like, look at bro. Ain't no way she was sitting in that car, bro.
She does something to the car, and it's crazy. This is why it's going viral, right? It's going viral because of her size, because people are already like, okay, there's always that piece of it, so that's why it goes viral. Then there is the audacity of her to sue, and then you got the lawyer out here with these clips saying, comparing it to racism. So when I'm seeing this on my feed, I'm like, oh, this is why it's going crazy. But guess what? We're not done. We're not done. We got more on this. So here's another clip.
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What? For what? What you saying?
Yeah, I got no space in my car is small.
And now this is, just so if you haven't caught it, this is her, and she filmed the interaction on her phone, because with social media today, everybody has to film everything. So she in my head, and I'm watching this, bro. So think about it. She's filming the interaction with the guy telling her she can't get in the car. So I think she knew what she was gonna try to do.
You know what she was doing? Because it probably happened before, and she's like, all right, it's gonna happen again. So I'm gonna go and capture it this time, and I'm gonna go viral. And like some people gonna come defend me.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
watch this.
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What? For what? What you saying?
Yeah, I got no space in my car is small.
So he said, first she says, what? She says, hey, I'm sorry, I have no space. My car is small. So he's trying to be polite. He's trying to be polite at this point. Let's keep going.
I can fit in this car.
But believe me, you can.
She said, I can fit in this car. He said, believe me, you can't. Like, he's trying to tell you right now, you can't. He's trying his best. But let's keep going.
Yes, I can.
Believe me. So, I'm sorry.
What I'm gonna do about my money?
I'm gonna cancel you. You're not gonna be charged.
So you telling me I can't get in the lift because I can't fit in your car?
Yeah, you need to order a bigger car.
What make you think I can't fit in the car?
See, that's baiting right there. See? Did you catch the baiting part? What makes you think I can't fit in the car? Because first it was, what happened to my money? He's like, hey, you won't be charged for this. I'm going to cancel it. What makes you think I can't fit in the car? Now you're reaching. Now you're pulling. Now you're,
bro. You know why you can't fit in that car?
Bro, we know. She knows. She knows.
I had to go look up her page, bro. She knows what she's doing, bro.
She baiting them. But let's keep going.
She's dressed in such a way,
What
man.
makes you think I can't fit in this car?
Because the car is small in the back.
My best friend has a Benz that's newer than this that I can fit in. That's the same size.
Girl, bro, ain't no way, bro. I was letting her know. May God protect.
So you really telling me I'm too big to get in your car? So I gotta order another lift.
You gotta order you an SUV, my
and
love.
To be more specific with you, I got very tired.
What I got?
He's telling you, he's trying to be as polite as he can, saying, I have these, my tires can't hold it. I don't have space in my car. You need to get another lift. He's trying to say everything instead of, you know damn well you can't fit in here. Stop playing with me. He's trying to be nice. So now what? So you trying to sue this man? Hell no. I hope that she don't get a dime for this, because this is not his fault. Lyft, by the way, Lyft should not take, as the company, none of these people are responsible for her actions. None of these people are. Like, if you could fit in the car, like you should, like most people can, or the healthy individual, no problem. And you're not gonna say, oh, you're discriminating because they're not healthy. No, this is beyond that. This is beyond being 10 pounds overweight, 15 pounds overweight. You are double and triple the size that you're supposed to be.
Bro, that girl looks 5'5", bro. Her fighting weight is like 130. And I know
That's
people
not,
gonna say, "How you want me to be sick? I'm thick. I'm supposed to be thick." Once again, people do not know anatomy. They do not know biology. They go off this hood mentality that, oh, just because I'm big, y'all gonna love me. Y'all gonna give me sympathy. No, bro. She's doing it for attention. You heard me? Like, she's doing it for attention. And people keep falling for it like some clowns, bro. All them fake tears right there, man. See, bro, but guy gonna get it. Don't worry. She gonna get hers. All these lies, because you're trying to tell younger women that, hey, it's okay to not respect yourself in that manner, to have self-control, have discipline. Your behavior about how you treat your own body, your own temple, says so much about your lack of confidence and faith in God. You feel me? Because you gonna destroy yourself. Like, you spending money on doctor visits, medication. You're gonna probably have to get something amputated because, bro, if she in her 20s, she probably gonna, I gotta look this up. She's gonna probably be another 200 pounds over the next 5 years because the rate that she going. Oh my goodness, I need to see how old this
so
girl is.
this is, and I did see your message, YS Brooks. This is the message. This is what Lyft responded with. Lyft responded with, says, Lyft unequivocally condemns all forms of discrimination. We believe in a community where everyone is treated with equal respect and mutual kindness. Our community guidelines in terms of service explicitly prohibit harassment or discrimination. So
Bro,
well, here's the thing though. Here's the thing. So that is obviously, it's a PR spin, like it's a
yep.
cover, but they did not say anything about this case in the general. That's just a general, hey, we don't support discrimination. They're not saying that that man did that on purpose, or that in this case it is. So, obviously they don't want to have anything liable. They shouldn't have to pay for anything, and neither should that man. They should not.
They sure
Like,
not gonna pay nothing, bro. She's doing this trying to get herself out there, bro. She's trying to go viral, and it's gonna bring her the attention that she really don't want. And bro, dog, we were both wrong. She weighs 489.
wow.
Crazy. I gave her 450, 430, 450, 489. Wow. I
So
can't find her age though.
Kiki said, the message was on the screen. It says they said it was unacceptable. Well, guess what? They're wrong too.
They wrong too.
They wrong too. If Lyft said that, they wrong too. But here's the thing: they could be spinning it to say that, so they put it on the driver. But
I'm so tired of the lies, bro. I'm so tired of people lying, bro. Oh, people be living these lies. That's why they lies be so trash, bro.
Because guess what? First of all, let's just start with this. First of all, this is not the first Lyft driver who has denied a person in their car. Let's just start with that. These people have the right to, so here's a funny thing. So there was one time when I did Uber, and I did it, just like, I probably maybe a dozen times. So it wasn't like a whole bunch of times, but I might have done it like a dozen times where it just happened to say, hey, I got some free time. Let me just get some extra money, whatever. This is pre-COVID. And one of the things at that time, and I don't know if it's changed or not in the last 5 years or whatever, but you had the right to, if you didn't feel comfortable with the person in your car, not accepting them in your car. Like for whatever reason, people cancel all the time. Listen, first of all, and we're black, so let's just keep it 100. I understand that we get pulled off on, or sometimes even stopped to, because we're black. That is a whole different thing as opposed to what happened here. That whole thing with racism versus weightism. No, like weightism. I just made that up. You like that? It's some BS, bro. it's BS. Like, no, this man, he did not prejudge her at all. Weightism, bro.
Bro, the disrespect. It's disrespectful what she's doing, bro. To attack, bro. This reminds me of that lady. I think it was like years ago, bro, where she sued. What was it, guy that sued McDonald's because he had got like diabetes or something? He got ill. He said because the supersize, like the McDonald's supersize, they discontinued the supersize because they were sued and lost to an individual who said it's their health condition is due to the supersize on the menu. This is the exact same thing. The lack of accountability that we should place on people is removed from society. So this allows people to manipulate the system and actually blow up, get funding through lawsuits, civil suits, because of their emotional status and the way the community runs to support their foolishness. If Lyft has to pay this woman anything, bro.
Well, guess what? You know what's gonna happen? If not Lyft won't, I don't know if Lyft will, but we'll see. Because really, it was the guy's discretion, and Lyft is already trying to back it into this. We
Wait,
don't support
I
that.
just
Trying to
read.
make it.
I just saw Kiki's comment.
Go ahead.
Say
Go ahead.
that this is discrimination, blasphemy. She's delusional as well, and she's sitting right there. She's delusional. She said that this is discrimination. What lack of accountability right there. This is why the community is drowning in their sorrows. This is why the community is not getting anywhere. Oh, I got this, I got that. You call it discrimination because you lack accountability. You lack self-control. You lack discipline. So the world has to be moved because of your lack of control. Man, get out of here, bro. This is why people don't get nowhere in life, dog.
People got a choice, and I don't want you in my car, because you're gonna tear it down.
Discriminating.
So wait a second. Actually, it's actually almost like a discrimination reverse, where because you're really discriminating against that guy, you're taking away his right to choose to protect his own car, to protect himself. Like he could put her in the car, pop the tire. You're you're forcing him. You're taking his will, his choice, to protect himself. He got his own rights. He has his right to say, you know what? Nah, you can't come in my car because it's dangerous.
They pulled the car
It's
too far to the
dangerous.
right, and he run into a pole.
And then he didn't crash and didn't go home to his family because you guys are discriminating against him to have a right in this matter, to have a choice.
What if he got weak steering, bro? What if his steering is not stable, not sturdy? And my man already drifting to the right. His alignment is off. And now her weight pulls it even more to the right. So now he imbalanced, and that dude probably weigh $150. Bro, in the car, she probably weigh a quarter of that car. So they gonna drift to the right. So he trying to pull to the left like he a speed racer, and now he drifting to the right, and they still crash. Who gonna pay for it? Not her. She still gonna probably get paid.
To say that man don't have a right, that's crazy. I can't agree with that.
Blasphemy.
But let's do this. So we'll come back to that because I definitely wanted to start, talking about that right off the bat because I knew when it came to social media and just in general breaking, like that was viral. Obviously, these accounts like Shade Room and all that, they all over it, bro. They're all over it.
They just want the views, bro. They just, bro.
Oh yeah, they all. That's the thing with those sites like that when it comes to social media. And we can even talk about it like this. Like, I understand why they exist, but there's negatives in those sites where it doesn't matter of. They don't really take a stance on anything. They just kind of they just kind of share it out there. And so you need those platforms where you just share stuff. But there's also with social media the fight for attention. And so you will share stories like this, instead of obviously we already know people don't want positive stuff. They don't want good news. They don't want that on their feed, right? They want stuff like this. And so they get the views, they get the clicks, they drama. As soon as this person watched this on the news, they said, let me take a clip of it. Let me throw it on here. It's going to start engagement in the comments, build this up, go viral. Guess what I'm doing? I'm now putting it on the show. I'm showing Shade Room, shows the logo. It's a whole system in place, bro. It's not about fixing any problems or really doing anything other than getting more attention.
Giving her 5 minutes of fame, shining light on her situation, getting her energy. Her followers gonna go up because now she's gonna be a big girl advocate. And I got love for people. I got love for the people, bro. Big people. I'm here to serve the big people to help them not be as big. So I got love for them. But I'm all about accountability. I'm all about being disciplined. And if you break down the acronym of discipline, you feel me? The N stands for nurture. how do you nurture your health with your time, your effort, your energy, your resources? And clearly, she neglects nurturing herself completely because she's missing that part. She lacks discipline. You can be like, well, I'm disciplined with my music. Man, how long that music gonna last? Because your health ain't gonna last that long. You feel me? So I wish I knew her age, bro. Because I'm like, if she's in it, like she's 22, I'm thinking 22, 23. This mindset of the young women today that don't care about their body, bro, that like just say people are going to accept me the way I am, living this delusion, and then shame people because they don't want to accept them, bro. There's such a root up for a rude awakening, bro, because it's not going to be pretty for them. It's not, bro. Like I deal with people that are struggling with obesity all the time, bro, and eventually everybody's story is the same. I want to be loved. I want people to be around me. I won't have to feel like I'm ashamed of myself when I get out the shower looking in the mirror. I don't like what I see. Bruh, do something about it. Hop on my discipline challenge. Jam.
There you go. Click the link in his bio. You need help? Go ahead and click the link in the bio. We'll put it in the description of this show. But I wanted to just throw a few other things out there real quick get your opinion on it, Bravo, real quick on social media. And that is, by the way, this was the comment YS Books. You asked if we saw the comment from Lyft. I did see that, so that was just here. If you guys just wanted to see that, where they were just talking about mutual kindness, guidelines, terms and conditions, all that stuff, blah 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 blah. But we'll move on from Lyft because I'm sure as this story comes back, we'll cover it more. Go ahead, Bravo.
I'm going to have to go see what their prohibits harassment. I got to see what they say about the driver having the option.
Yeah, protecting the driver. Yeah.
Yeah, I know something in there.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have to find that.
Facts. So about a week ago, okay. She's saying that we'll check that comment on Shade Room because I know she's saying that in the comments they left something as well, message there. So we'll check that too. But going to this, about a week ago, Instagram updated the grid with these vertical thumbnails. Have you seen it on your profile there in Panama? Has it updated there?
Yes, and I hate it. I hate it.
Why do you hate it?
So, being on the page, like you want to have like some fluidity with your page, right? So you like put these time in going on camera, trying to have like it match the grid. When it changed, I got stuff cut off head, the words all missing halfway, and then it kind of screwed up the flow of the page, right? The aesthetics of the page. So it's like, okay, so now you got you're putting out content, you're trying to have it get back to the original flow, right? You feel the aesthetics looking pleasing when people scrolling through or whatnot, right? Especially if you got words on the cover. You want people to read it because it may interest them. Like they may glance, they might not even click on the video, but they may see something on the cover like, oh, that seems interesting. I kind of want to see someone had lost 18 pounds by fasting, and they can't see it because now you gotta say all you see is fasting because the rest of the stuff is cut off because of the way the grid was. So that's why I was a little annoyed with it. But now I'm having, adjusting it and making the changes. So, but yeah, it happened. We have that feature out here in Panama, but I still don't have the feature of the trial reels, which is ridiculous.
So I'm going to show you this real quick because this is going to just annoy you even more, potentially. So everything you said there is true. And additional to that change, if you go on to the website, like if you go to Instagram on the website, it still is the old grid. It's still the 1080 by 1080. So everything you updating now on your page, see how it's cut off here? On your phone, it looks right. But here it won't. So don't panic. See how your head is cut off? Like all this, I get it. Like aesthetically, this is not what you want. But they haven't even updated vertical grid onto the website yet. Like
that makes no sense, bro.
It's tough to roll it all out at once, but hey, when you have 2 billion users, I get it. I know it's annoying, but I give them a little bit of grace, bro. It's 2 billion people. They can't update it all at once, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
It's tough. It's tough. It's tough because it's like, damn, what am I supposed to be creating it for? And so, just like you've been doing, keep creating it now for this new 4:5 ratio, the vertical one. Don't even worry about this. So when somebody lands on it here on the website, it's going to look a little off right now, but that's just because of the way it is right now. But on the phone, as you know, you can actually, when you're making a post, you can change the grid around, adjust it, make sure the customized thumbnails fit better, stretch it out as you need to. Also, you can take those old images that you have, and you hold down on it, press it down, and you can adjust it as well. Now it won't look. Yeah, you can go to, like, I'm trying to give you an example. So let's say if I share my screen and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. So if you go to, do you have a flyer on your page anywhere?
Mm-hmm.
Where you have a flyer?
Go down. The fast took up so much
This
time.
one. So like this right here, for example, this right here will not fit because it's a 1080 by 1080 square flyer. It will not fit into the 4:5 ratio of the new grid. So what you'll do is you can press down on your phone. When you go to your phone, you press down on this. It's going to bring up 3 options, and one of them is adjust preview. So you go to adjust preview, and then you can fit this where the square will sit in the middle of the new grid, but you'll have the top. You have the top and bottom of it either be white or black. So it's gonna be like an extra space. You know what I'm saying? So it's not gonna fill in that whole space. And so, but you can change the color. You can make it white or black. It will allow you to change the background of it. But yeah, it doesn't show on here. But you know what? I think I can show you on my phone. Actually, I can show you on my phone. This would be a little bit easier. So if I go, tell me if I bring this light down on my phone. Okay, yeah, let me bring it up a little bit. Bring it up. Light's still too bright. A little bit darker. Okay, so as you see here, this is like, for example, see this when I hold this down?
Okay.
And then it gives me 2 options. One of them says, so let me go here. See how it's a 1080 by 1080 square?
Mm-hmm.
That's a 1080. So if I go to the here, there's it's hard to see because of this brightness. I'm trying to get it right.
I see it though.
See how the white is at the top and bottom? That's what you can adjust.
Okay.
So you can do that with the old flyers and fit it in there the best you can. But that's one change that's coming. That I should say, if it hasn't rolled out to you, it's gonna roll out. And then there's another change. Have you got the 3-minute reels? Have you got 3-minute reels now?
Okay.
You ain't got 3-minute reels?
Not in Panama. Boo, you got 3-minute reels? I don't think we got them in Panama, dog.
Yes, sir.
American. Look, our service been acting funny out here, bro. I think they starting to be a little annoyed with America, the US. Our own service been tripping out here lately. Like Kiki don't even have service.
Oh my God.
I had to go buy a phone and get Kiki another line off of her line, a Panama line. So we had to get another phone for Panama with a number just to have service so we could connect to the hotspot to use our American lines, bro.
That's
wild.
wild.
They like, oh, y'all think y'all about to have service? We about to cut all y'all short.
So, I guess I answered my own question because literally in the first line here it says, if you're in the United States, we'll be rolling out an ability to create up to 3-minute reels in the Reels editor. Up to 3 minutes will now be allowed, and also be recommended to non-followers. That's the key. That's the key because before, longer videos were not being pushed to new people. Like, so for example, and so this is like for people to understand, that's the reason why people always tell you to do 8-second, 12-second, 15-second reels to grow your account is because that's what was being fed to the algorithm into non-followers of yours to follow your page. anytime you did something longer than 90-second reels, 2-minute videos, 3-minute videos, the primarily those videos are going to be seen by your followers first. It takes your followers a lot of shares through stories and to other people's DMs before the algorithm realizes, okay, let's feed this out to new people. But when you have a short reel, it's a lot easier fed to the explore page. But now what they're saying, Instagram is saying, hey, you know what? You can feel comfortable as a creator to make a 3-minute video and we'll push it into the Reels tab, into the explore page. As before, it was not being pushed there. If you did over the 90 seconds, it would not be on the explore page.
90 seconds for me. I got 90 seconds. 90 seconds. So yeah, like I said, all in the US then.
So
Not out here.
this is one competing with what TikTok has already been. TikTok allow you to do up to 10 minutes right now, and then two. Oh, go ahead.
Bro, sorry to cut you off.
Mhm.
So we activated this phone, right? Now, if y'all been following what's been going on, basically China trying to like run Panama, like they deep out here. When you get a phone, you get your service turned on. TikTok is the #1 recommended app that they want you to download when you get service in Panama. I'm like, okay, it's a new phone. Why y'all recommending like that I get TikTok? I didn't recommend. It's a Samsung phone, so they already had the Google and everything on here, but I didn't offer Uber. Y'all didn't offer Yappy. Y'all didn't offer any banks. Y'all offered nothing, no recommendations, just TikTok. No Instagram, no Facebook, TikTok. I was like, why would y'all be pushing TikTok by starting my service in Panama?
They got the political and money behind it. They taking over that power. Yeah.
They got the hand in the pocket. I just thought that was real interesting, bro. So you might want to look into that, bro. That's I just thought that was interesting.
No, that is interesting to know, and I'm gonna definitely look into that. You know, how these different countries and these platforms are all leveraging it differently, and like literally, like there's another app China released in the last few days that's affected the U.S. economy big time. Big time. You know what I'm saying, with the AI stuff. So we're gonna talk about that too.
DeepSeek.
Yeah.
DeepSeek.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, bro, it crashed the market.
It did. They were like, yo, they making stuff for hella cheaper over there in faster time. What we doing over here?
Market, bro. I looked up Sunday night, bro. The market was down 400 points. I was like, it opened at 6 p.m., bro. Dropping, like falling out the sky. I was like, dude, somebody about to either lose money or make money today. I ain't touching. I decided to sit on the sideline, dog, this whole week. I said, because somebody about to get chopped up, dog.
Oh yeah.
They about to lose all their money.
It's about to be a thing. Oh, this is just another clip, another picture. You can see how you can edit the grid. This is just more to it. And now here's another thing. So you know how there are highlights, the little circles that are right now at the bottom of your profile, right? Another change that's coming is those highlights are going to be moved down to the grid. So instead of it being, because people were not clicking the circles as much as they wanted to where those highlights are, so they're going to be moved down to the grid. So what that means is that I'm going to actually pull up another image so you guys can see it too. But you need to start planning now before it happens, and then you're like, oh, my grid looks broken and this and that. Start getting your highlight sections in order now. Let me see. Yeah, this is the best image I can get for it. Let me do a little bit. Oh, damn. All right. So, boom. All right. I am sharing my screen now. So if you see here, let me just zoom in a little bit. It's literally this section right here, this little circle section.
Yeah.
So that section right there, the highlight section, is going to be moved down into grid. So if you click on that and then go down into let me see if I can actually pull up a real one. Will it show up my highlight section here? Yes, my circle's here. So my highlight section here, like there's a cover. There's a cover here. There's a cover. There's a covers for all of these. These are eventually going to be moved down into a section that's down. See how there's a post and there's reels. There's going to be highlights
Oh,
down here. So you're going to want
ah,
these to be,
but
chosen.
I don't never
So
watch people's highlights, bro.
that's what they're trying to
Highlights,
fix.
I'm like,
That's what they're
I'm
trying to
like,
fix. You
I
know what
like, I don't watch any
highlight?
highlights,
You know what
bro.
highlights are, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like what you got go. Like at first, I was like, okay, if you got business and something doing, but or you got like a series of things you're like travel, fitness, food that you consume. But I clicked on highlight. But people highlights be boring. I'd be like,
Because they live boring lives, but mine are dope.
I look. If I think mine would be lit if I had to put highlights on it.
Exactly. You're talking about the
Yeah,
boring
family
people.
stuff. Your highlights do be lit though, bro, because you be at so many events. So it's like, okay, see what's going on. Especially if you got common interests in stuff like wrestling or fitness.
Yeah.
That's
Look,
a
I
dope
got wrestling,
combination.
fitness, content parties. I got let's see, the races I go to. I got
Better.
this is 1800
That's a
tequila
lot better.
party, bro. We got FOU clips up in here when I was at the Super Bowl giveaways, and I take the time, like you see right here. I took the time to make these look good. So
Mhm.
when they come down, when they do come down to here and they're next to reels and they say highlights and people click on them, and then you start looking at
Yeah,
these and you're gonna be like, oh, see how this is vertical? That's
yeah.
how it's gonna look with highlights. It's gonna be just like this.
Word.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's
So get
interesting.
ahead of it now. Get ahead of it now. I see FitBBL is in the chat. What's up? What's up? Says hey
Damn, what
CJ,
it
hey
do?
Bravo.
What it do?
So getting ahead of it now, staying ahead of the trend, staying ahead, like make your life easier. Take 30 minutes and do my highlights. Even do I want these highlights to stay up there? Do I want to delete them? Do I want them to look better? So when it moves over, you're ahead of it. Because when it comes
Yeah,
to branding, when it comes to, I always say this, and I'll say it forever. When it comes, if you're a social media manager for a business, of your own business or someone else's, aesthetics matter. Business, you got to have it look professionally clean. And being ahead of it, and your competition is not, will set you apart. Somebody lands on your page and looks better than somebody else's, it matters. If you're building your own brand and this happens, and then you're scrambling last minute trying to fix it, make it easy on yourself. Get ahead of it. Hear about this though. Did you hear? So obviously, you know that the TikTok. Look at me. I'm sounding like the guy who talks like this. The TikTok from China. That guy. I'm talking about him. So that guy, the TikTok, was extended 75 days, basically for a U.S. sell-off. Long story short, as we've been talking about, hey, look, he's like, not only am I going to still force you guys to sell it, we're not getting. It's going to be sold. Like that's just the end game. That's just the end game. U.S. has been fighting this for so long. They turned it off. He said, "I'll give the extension, but it will be sold to someone in the USA." But not only that, but 50% of it will have to be owned by the United States government. He's like,
bro.
"Yo, I just don't want someone in the U.S. to own the U.S. portion of TikTok. The government needs to get money from it." So that's the play he's trying to make. And he's like, hey, if it don't happen, you call him a bluff if you want. He said he'll turn the shit off again. So that's the play. I know people will be like, oh, well, he extended. No, it's always money plays. It's always power plays.
Bro, if the government, bro, if they get that, what they looking for, or everybody that make money on TikTok, they coming for y'all. Ooh. The TikTok paying you, bro, doesn't like the US can't touch you. It's like, yo, I'm getting paid by like right now. Like I'm pretty sure there's some way they're trying to have some legal action with like, yo, you made this money. It's like we need our cut. Uncle Sam want his cut. That's all this is about. I'm pretty sure people making so much money because from what I've seen, TikTok be throwing bread out. So it's like if you viral on TikTok or you got a shop on there and you selling these products and these products are coming from China anyway, it's like the US not getting a cut of this. China getting a cut of this. people in America are promoting these products and they selling, but China's getting a cut of this. And the US like, no, we want our cut and we're gonna put the government on it, but we get an even bigger cut of everybody that we know in our country that's making money off this app. Bro, they coming for y'all pockets. This ain't about no app. This about the bread y'all making on there. Son, they coming for y'all pockets. Ooh, that's gonna be scary right there. You know,
Hey,
understand
man.
with all of it.
You know what's so crazy is that there's people who are, when TikTok was banned, they ran over to, Red Note, another Chinese app and all the stuff that's going on. Bottom line is, listen, you got to be careful with your data. That's the number one thing I will say. I know people are rebelling and they want to feel like they're smarter than the government or fight against the government and this and that. But at the end of the day, you're not being smart if you're just giving your data to any app in the app store without thinking about what can happen. And you be like, oh, well, they have it anyway. Listen, you think they have it anyway. All of a sudden you say, man, please, people are going to be breaking into your accounts. People know they can track where you are, track your not only your habits of what's on your phone. You're giving people access to your contacts in your phone and all of that. You're giving it to foreign governments. You're giving it to people you don't even know, companies you don't
All of
even
it.
know, and
All of it.
location tracking, all of that. And you want to think you're being smarter than, oh, well, yeah, I'll just go over there because they took TikTok. Okay, cool. I don't like Meta. All right.
Bro.
All right.
Because bro, when you act off emotions, you'll accept anything that's out there. Look at all of these movements that are emotionally driven, right? Look at some of the protests, it's all emotion. No one has control, they lack self-discipline. So when you lack this type of emotional control, you are willing to sacrifice all you have unknowingly because you like a bull, you saw red, you're not thinking clearly. When you accept those terms and agreements, bro, nobody read that.
Nobody reads
We
it,
could
bro.
literally say, hey, we come and take y'all babies. This app.
They wouldn't even read it.
Everybody's saying yeah. Everybody's saying yeah, bro. Like, yo, if you got baby pictures on here, we're gonna put them on a porn site. A corn site.
You're about to get me banned on YouTube.
I know, I like on a corn site. Bro, like people are willingly giving away this information, bro. Like people don't think all because they just want popularity, they want attention, bro. And it's bro, man. We don't see what happened, bro. If you own TikTok, I highly recommend like, yo, try to get you like on a CRM. I got one for you, but try to get on something that'll help you get those contacts and that information, and you get it on your own site because just looking for it on TikTok is a good chance that you mess around and lose that revenue, lose that contact base. You feel me? You need all those contacts that you're selling to. You need to have that information in your system. You need to have that data, not just TikTok. You feel me? You need that. So you need to get locked in with the CRM. Automate your hustle, baby. They can get you right. You feel me? Because they got me right. Jam. Yeah.
I went full screen for that on purpose. I was like, okay, let me.
Yeah, I was like, listen, I was like, CJ, where you go?
I was like, all right, let's hit the promo. Let's go. Like my boy was already on it, always on it. So listen, this is another one real quick. We already know CapCut. One thing about CapCut is interesting to me when it was banned. I didn't realize how many people can't edit out of CapCut, bro. You know how many people were literally sending me DMs and comments or making posts about, oh my man, I haven't even made no content this week because of CapCut. I don't have CapCut. And I'm like, wow, you're really reliant on one app to make all your content, bro. It was wild when I saw that. And the importance of the lesson for a lot of people, and a couple of people I've talked to, they said, you know what? This let me know I need to learn another app. CJ, what's another thing you recommend? I would tell them about InShot. I would tell them about Power Director. I would tell them about Quick App or using.
Hey, hold up, CJ.
Bro, it's wild.
Bro, did you not see this? Bro, this is an opportunity. Yo, we talking about business as well on here. You feel me? So this is opportunity. Those people who are not prepared to adapt and adjust when things hit the fan, bro. they lose momentum. This is when people like you who actually engage in other ways to create content, learning features out of other apps. This is an opportunity for you to actually break out and excel, gaining these people's users, customers, because you can't put out anything. You feel me? So this is an opportunity for you to keep pushing content and an opportunity to do what you're already doing. You serving the people with all this free information, bro. You need to be putting together a course that said like, yo, I'm doing this webinar, $10, come learn how to edit on here, bro. You could do a straight one of these, bro, and just make it private. I'm pretty sure you can on this thing or something like that.
Oh yeah,
but
we could do it. We could do a private one. Yeah.
You need, bro. If people telling you they can't make content because they don't have CapCut, bro, you should have already dropped teaching y'all how to create new content on this app. $10, sign up right now, bro. First 20 people, I bet they sell it. Soon them 20 spots taken up, bro, bump that thing up to $20, bro. I'm telling you, bro, this is opportunity for people like you in that field that have been diverse and learning how to utilize different apps to create content and edit. Dog, everybody else, they didn't take advantage to learn. So therefore, you should be winning right now. Big time.
Jam. Hey, listen, I'm taking that. I'm taking it. Listen, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna put it out there. You know what? Like you said, I definitely in the last 5 days have not had the time to do that. But now that I do, and I'm back here because flying around all that shit in LA, that was crazy. But we got to put a course out. And I'm gonna do maybe. And you know what? It may not even be a course. It could be a workshop. It could be something just like this.
Do a workshop,
private.
Bro.
It could be real private and be like, hey, click here, download it. Oh yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna do it. And you know what? I'm gonna
teach them how to make edit.
I'm looking at the calendar right now. I'm gonna look at it right now. Maybe something.
And if you upgrade the VIP, he'll show you how to use your content to create as an example. You heard me? Get the VIP tickets today. Jam.
Yeah, you gonna pay extra for that one. Shit. I'm
gonna use you as an example to create content. Sign up for the VIP. I'm putting it down, bro. We're gonna make that happen, and I thank you for that. And it was a crazy thing that I brought up because it was just wild to me when I saw that, bro. It was wild when it was like people were really like stopped making. But here's another part of it. This is the other side of it. Yeah, everything you said is true. People don't take the time to learn other platforms. It's so easy in CapCut. They get comfortable. I get it. But it's also, as soon as there's a sign of any resistance, you know where I'm going with this. As soon as there's a sign of any resistance or it gets tough, they've been looking for a reason not to make content and post anyway. Exactly. So they fall off. Oh yeah, TikTok is down. CapCut is this. That has nothing to do with what your purpose should be. If your purpose is literally being led by one app or two apps, and that controls your whole destiny and how you push things out to the world and to your community, you're doing something wrong. You're doing all wrong. Most time, people are creating content for themselves. When in reality, you're supposed to be creating content. Because we say, like, this is my page. If you don't like it, don't follow me. Yeah, it is true. But everybody wants somebody to see what they got going on. So it's like you got to think about, if you have content, we all creating content, right? What does your audience want to see? Like, you feel me? People want to be entertained. People want to waste time. They want to kill time. Me and Kiki, we like to utilize time. So, hey, if we putting out content, guess what? We're going to put out content that people want to see. A good, vibrant, lively, loving family. That's who we are now. You feel me? I done leaned so hard into this family thing because I love it. It's hard. I just want to talk about it all day. So fitness and a loving, fit family, lean into that. Some people want to see that. So guess what? Hey, page getting traction, cool. But you got to think about creating content for your audience. We know a lot of people not getting love and attention and have high spirits. So I'm like, if people look at my family as a beacon of good energy, good vibes, uplifting each other, becoming parents, you feel me? Lobo's only 3 months. This is the stuff that we're going to talk about. The trials, the tribulations, the ups, the downs. I told you, I done started YouTube, and I'm like, I just started reading the Bible. So I guess I'm going to talk about that. There's people out there who hey, I want to kind of like start reading the Bible. I don't know. Let me see what this dude going through. This dude fasting, it made him want to start reading the Bible. That's content right there. Somebody wants to see that. You feel me? And I guess I'll find those people. But you have to think about what content you're trying to put. Don't put content out there for you. Put content out there for who you're trying to engage and serve. You feel me? Because if you ain't trying to serve nobody, then your content don't need to be seen because you're just wasting time. You ain't utilizing time. You heard me? And when you talk about inconveniences, the app going down was an inconvenience for people. And when you fall victim to laziness because of an inconvenience, it lets you know that you're not serious about what you want to create, not serious about the life that you want to live. I've been jumping out of this doggone window and Kiki. There's a window back to my saber because that door has been locked since the day I broke my fast. And I'm going to talk about that, how God closed the door of a chapter of my life, and it's symbolic with that door because I ended my fast. But that's on my YouTube channel. I'm not going to flood y'all with this whole spiritual stuff on my boy page. So, you know, we talking about creating content.
No, you good, bro. You good. You know, everything you're saying here is like I would say, it's purposeful and it's real because it's what you experienced through that journey. Anyone, I know the spiritual journey you had to, like I even said it to you, like you had to go through to go 20 days, bro. I just like I be fighting. Listen, I was hitting up Bravo. I was telling him day 3, I'm fighting for my life. This dude over here on day 17, like it's whatever. I'm like, how he out here pushing Lobo and doing all this and doing damn content videos? I'm about to go host a class. I'm like, bro, I'm over here fighting for my life. He is in a different zone, and I would always mess with him, putting stuff in the comment section about how I would do like Zen meditation, and you were in this whole different zone and spiritual realm, and I totally believe it. And so every time you speak on it, I'm not surprised that's what comes up.
Bro, it's so hard to not talk about it. You know what I've realized lately? Like ever since I started reading the Bible, bro, why I'm whispering like I'm like in a crime scene. Bro, it's like I be talking about stuff, even like with the discipline. I can't help but use a God reference because I'm like, everything I've been reading lately, I'm like, yo, this is like all of our lives. And I'm like, why is so simple now? And I've never heard it this simple, right? Like everything that happens to us, like some type of like, oh, like they don't even have Lobo's birth certificate in the system in Panama, but we have his ID, his birth certificate, his letter, like everything. So my son isn't even registered in the records of Panama where he was born. So they're like, oh, we got to get the birth certificate for the seal. So we're going to email, like we emailing people like so we could get it. I'm like, we trying to get his passport so we can come back to the States in February. And I told Keegan, God, don't stress. I said, God is trying to see if we gonna doubt or not. Because like if we have that faith, trusting and believing, we already know like it's already worked out. Because God can move mountains, and because a mountain may be, oh, we got 2 weeks to get this done, and they say it's gonna take 5 weeks. But that's not how God operates. God, like, let me give you an inconvenience that's gonna give you some doubt. And if you choose not to doubt, I'm about to move it in your favor so much you're gonna be like, son,
Bro,
he be killing it.
We had that conversation the other day where I was just like, I had this little bit of doubt, a little bit, but then I was like, no, we're gonna do it anyway. And then the blessing just like came. It just came like out of nowhere. I wasn't even expecting. Bro, I was sitting right here at this desk, and it just happened. It was like, boom, this is the blessing because your purpose and what you're trying to do, everything, it has to happen. It will not happen, and it won't be denied. It's just you just have to be patient. And so, bro, I'm telling you,
like I always say, bro, doubt and belief in the enemy is always in your eyes. What you see, that inconvenience that y'all see, that the app wasn't working, that your life is over because CapCut is gone. Like that mindset that you have, because you fall a victim to that inconvenience. Hey, let me go learn something else. Let me go jump on CJ's workshop. Let me go understand about some new apps so I could get back to creating the content to serve the audience that's here for me to serve. You feel me? I'd be like, Kiki, I don't want to fix it though, but I'm fixing it tomorrow. I'm taking it off the hinges. But to say like, hey, do not be inconvenienced. I know we climbing in and out this window, and I love it though, bro, because it's letting me know I'm willing to do. It's like me telling God, like, I know you locked that door on us as a sign of a life that's closed for me. So therefore, I'm gonna go back and forth through this window to show you I'm not gonna complain at all until I get it fixed myself. And I said, this is evidence to say, whenever an inconvenience is placed in front of me, I'm willing to trust God throughout the entirety of that process, knowing that it's going to work out in my favor. So therefore, there's no need to be stressed out about an inconvenience. It's simple. Just deal with it. Adapt, adjust, and move forward. And you're going to come out on top as always, because you're meant to come out on top. You heard me? Bars, jam.
I want to share this because this is it's crazy watching us on freaking a different like Twitch, like instead of YouTube, like we're broadcast there, and this is literally us there. And let me go away because I don't want like the Matrix thing going on. But literally, I know that's YS Brooks is watching us over there, you know, on Twitch, and this is why I tell people like the number one thing I want from if anybody gets anything from this show is obviously to keep going, but it's really using these platforms for everything you can, like StreamYard, like. This is literally being 4 places, and we're growing, bro. Like you have yours connected.
You got me on YouTube, bro. Like you're the reason why I'm even on YouTube now. Dog.
Look how crystal clear that looks, though. Your video looks good.
It does, bro. Because I got a new camera. Because you was like, bro, you need to do this YouTube thing, bro. So I'm like, all right. And it was crazy. I was so concerned about what content I'm going to be able to put out there. And I saw this show, this episode that I'm always watching, and the dude was like, put out God's content. I said, how am I gonna talk about fitness and health talking about God? Bro, I went in the Bible and all I see is discipline and health and wellness all up. And I was like, what? This is gonna be too easy. I ain't even gotta use no content. And look, God's content not even copyrighted. I can just put it out there anytime I want to.
Bro, we just get on here and talk. Look at this. This guy right here, you know Kai. You know, everybody knows Kai. This guy, literally, he's on here right now with 65,000 viewers, and he sits there in his basement and talks. And he's on talking about robots. Look at the communities people are building on here. This guy has 25,000. This person has 10,000 people watching. These people playing video games. This person has 35,000 people, and he's just sitting here talking with a screen behind him. This person has 12,000 when he's playing a video game. So the whole point of me showing you this is like you just get on here and go. You just get on here and go. Like I didn't know who was going to be watching from Twitch. I didn't know who was going to like. I'm just gonna go, and that's all you got to do, bro.
Crazy. Well, I'm gonna stay consistent with it because you done put the fire on me. God done showed me the pathway. Your boy ready to go at it, baby.
And Twitch.
I'm gonna get Twitch. I'm gonna jump on that. I'm gonna create this week. I'm going to create a Twitch account. I'm going to do that. You know, I'm going to do that. So
it needs to be added.
If I don't have a Twitch account by Friday, I owe CJ $100. Because I take care of us, woman. So therefore, you always.
What time on Friday?
She ain't gonna say that if I give her the $100.
12 noon. 12 noon on Friday.
Be like, nah, you got that Twitch up. All right, now let's go to brunch. She gonna be like that. That $100 you're gonna get, CJ, if you ain't do that Twitch, I remind you. So let's go to brunch. That's what she gonna tell me. Watch.
Hey, look, this is the last thing I'll share. See right here, this is the YouTube studio, and I've been I tell you about YouTube studio.
Yeah, I'll be in there now.
We up 14 subscribers this month. Views are up, watch time hours are up, and so it's just about keeping momentum going, right? The goal for me, like subscribers, that's cool. I really want to get the people who subscribed or get new subscribers only if they're watching. Like typical range sells anywhere between 2,000 to 6,000. I need this watch hours way up. So listen, I'll be real with you. Put this on, put the playlist on, watch the replays. I don't care if you watch it and put it in the background while you're cleaning, washing clothes, whatever. Treat it like a podcast. Just listen, play the show, tell people about it, let them watch and to get some of the gems we be dropping on here.
All it takes is one.
Bro, all it takes is one. And I'll tell you what, the one is coming. No. The one that's coming. I'm telling you right now it's coming. It's already booked. It's already booked. The one is coming when this superstar comes on here. I got my Cat Williams moment. No, I ain't got that. Cat Williams, he came on, he just started roasting people. She's not gonna do that, but she is a star. I'll give a little hint that she does work for WWE. So yeah.
That's gonna be crazy, bro.
Yeah.
But you're gonna have to start putting the wrestling content out hard.
Oh, bro, this is already like crazy. I already had 2 wrestlers, about to be a third, so it's crazy how that's just already a thing. But hey, at the end of the day, it is what it
Because we
is.
creating live with CJ.
Yeah, and guess what? I look at it like this. People are like, "Well, what is?" Think of it. You know, Pat McAfee, and I always tell people, if you want to ask me, well, what inspiration do I have as him? His show
Yeah.
is the Pat McAfee show. That's it.
Yeah.
It is a versatile show where he can talk about sports. He will talk about whatever he wants. And he did it on his own with his friends and literally now has the #1 sports show that ESPN came to them and gave them a bag, $100 million to come on to their network. And he said, no, not only will you give me the bag to stream my stuff on ESPN, but I'm keeping it free on YouTube. It will stay free on YouTube for the people who helped me build it up, and everyone that's going to be on this show is my people that I've already staffed. ESPN, you come in with your money and you can multicast it on your channel, but I built this.
Consistency, bro. Dedication, integrity, bro. Tell him, bro. That's how you become excellent in what you do, bro. You gotta be willing to be disciplined to work towards a certain goal. Build that catalog, bro. Might not go viral for a whole year. I say I'm gonna just keep going, bro. Because if you got a catalog, and the right audience sees you, and they're like, "Oh, you got a lot of stuff, bro." It happened to Kevin Samuels. Bro, he had a catalog. I was watching that dude before he went viral. Like, the dude used to put out good content for young men.
Oh yeah,
And I think he did. So it's like, so when he went viral, I'm like, y'all, this dude been doing. This dude got a catalog. Go look at his old content. This dude catalog is fire, but his catalog was about uplifting men. Nobody trying to really hit that. It was, relationships and holding women accountable. All the cats out the bag. Everybody want to send hate his way, shots fired. But that was the turning point when we stopped pandering to women. That, like, he started, bro, in my opinion. We stopped pandering to women and their emotions and started holding them accountable. And that accountability is just increasing. And we seeing the ramifications of that, because so many of these women now that had that mentality back then, they all course correcting now. Especially the ones that like older. Oh man, like they are like now, oh, I get it. I understand. I do need to make these changes. I need to be a better woman. I do need to be more submissive, more feminine. I don't need to be out here looking like a linebacker trying to hit an A gap as a running back. I need to be out here getting after it, not trying to be so independent. You feel me? Trying to be so independent is making me have masculine energy. Independence creates masculine energy. You want to be feminine? Be submissive. Go holler at my girl Kiki Black. You heard me? She gonna get you right, jam, baby.
this is the vibe they've been waiting for, bro. This is what they've been waiting for. They've been waiting for that moment. We knew it only took an hour from the break, but he finally got to it. I finally got my boy. I got him in the vibe. Let's see. Anything else you want to throw out there before we go? Tell people where they can follow you, where they can get the course. Tell them about like just mention Kiki's program. Tell them about that, and then tell them about your program.
Well, first I gotta shout out my lady because she holds it down for the family. Like she's our family historian. I love her to death. Feel me? She's feminine and fit. You heard me, Kiki Black. Follow her on IG, but definitely subscribe to her YouTube channel. Boo, you need to go and put your link on it. We're gonna put it in the description below. But follow her on YouTube. It's Kiki Black. You heard me. She this hot, pretty little yellow thing, and she talks about. I ain't gonna lie, she be using me as an example a lot. So if you listen to her, you're gonna probably hear about me. But other than that, she teaches women how to become more feminine, how to get outcomes that they desire, improving themselves mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, through fitness, and femininity workshops. finding out what do you want out of life, how to get it. Because she does have it all. I ain't even gonna lie. She do got it all. She got a loving husband. She has a wonderful son. She has an amazing life in Panama City, Panama. She took the leap of faith and moved out here, you heard me, with my crazy self. And God has blessed us in an enormous amount of ways where she's able to live her life in joy and bliss and just love her family. And you can have that too. Just go follow her blueprint, you heard me. But about your boy, I'm all about improving your life with discipline and accountability. I'm the best accountability partner you'll ever have, and I guarantee it. You feel me? All you got to do is sign up. You can start for as low as $7, you heard me, with my Fast and Abs program. And then that's going to lead you to my webinar, showing you how to be more disciplined, jam, and then you're going to figure out you need that extensive coaching. That real jam fam accountability in the 2% club, you heard me? And that's only $10.80. And I'm gonna tell you the price now because it's not about the price, baby, because we got financing with the CRM, you heard me? And look, the outcome I want for you is to serve you, baby. I'm trying to get you right where you want to be. Jam.
By the way, on Instagram, there was some comments, by the way, during the show. I didn't even catch Ashley, Ash Nicole from Ebony Fishes. All of what you guys are talking about makes sense. Love the topic. I don't know which topic she was talking about at that time. And somebody else said, hello, OJ. What's up, OJ? I don't know if you're still watching there. But yeah, always a good time.
Nobody want nobody with a bad attitude. No, we do not. I'm gonna have to clip that. Yeah. That's gonna be my content for tomorrow.
So I'll say this. What is today? Tuesday. When do I want to promise I'll be back? Oh, it's been
I'll
a
be
long
going
week.
live tomorrow, so you might be back tomorw.
Okay, so tomorrow somebody's going live. Bravo's going live for sure. I may go live with him. We might do 2 shows. We might do 1. Who knows? But at least one of us, he's going live tomorrow.
I'm going live tomorrow, recapping the 20-day water fast. We're doing my weekly recap post fast. And all I'm talking about, honestly, is how good God has been and how the living evidence is right there to get the outcomes that y'all want, to take that leap of faith, and how you can feel full when you fasting for 20 days. Because why? It's in the scripture. It ain't none of my content. It's all God content. Jam, baby.
What?
Bro.
What time are you? What time? Tell people what time are you thinking about going live so they know.
Bro, so my stream gonna be late though because we have FOU call them all. So 9:30. I'll be streaming at 9:30 tomorrow.
Well, you say late, but this is worldwide.
That is true. So 9 Eastern, 9:15 Eastern time. I'm gonna put up a. CJ gonna show me how to put up this thing on my camera.
Oh yeah. Matter of fact, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna end this live right now. You guys subscribe, leave comments, all that stuff. I'm gonna show you Bravo how to schedule his live for tomorrow, and make sure you go subscribe and get notifications on his YouTube so you know when he goes live.
Damn.
Peace.